Hi there, welcome back to our channel, everybody. Today we are going to be doing this massive package right here. This is the Jeffree Star Summer of 2021 mystery boxes. We did order all of them. So in Canadian funds, with the exchange rate and everything else, that came to about $515 or so with the exchange rate, taxes. But the nice thing is that it also included your taxes and your duties as well, so that you didn't have to pay for it once it came here. Usually with Jeffree Star stuff, when you buy it, you usually wind up having to pay duties and taxes and so on and so forth on the items as well. So it was nice that it didn't do that. So we are going to crack this open because I just got home from work. I've seen the videos as to what's supposed to be in here. I'm pretty sure Belle hasn't seen them yet. So I have a pretty vague idea of what's supposed to be in here.
You said duties.
Maturity at its best. So it's nice to see, like, because I got a summer box, I believe, going back 2 or 3 years ago, when he was first, like the second year, I think, that he came out with mystery boxes. No. So it's nice to see, like, when I'm looking at the videos of people that have opened up the boxes that they're getting, that a lot of his boxes are becoming more consistent, and a lot of the stuff that's in the boxes are a lot more wearable than when he first started doing them. Because when he first started doing them, a lot of people just figured that he was probably just taking overstock that he wasn't able to sell and just kind of throwing them into the mystery boxes, because some of the colors weren't as wearable on like a daily basis. You could use, like, most of it was like his liquid lip liners. Like, I think the one that I got was in the shade Medusa, and another one was in the shade Karma. So Medusa's like a really deep blue color, and Karma's like almost like a camo sort of green color. So it's not really usable on a day-to-day basis. However, you can also use his lippy, like his his liquid lips as eyeliners as well. So they really work doubled that way. So his liquid lip products are also eye safe. So if you don't find a use for it as a liquid lip because it doesn't really work for you or it's not your color, you could also use it to kind of jazz things up with your eye makeup. So here we go. We are going to jump into this big, huge box here. So you're going to see it as we see it. So he also has the possibility of getting a pink ticket, which is made of metal. So they are special prizes that he also is doing along with these. So this is just like his summer card. There we go, for his loungewear. And this is just, I guess, in case it's just kind of showing how much. Yeah, that's in American funds, Belle. At $100 plus to that for Canadian funds. So we have all the boxes in here, which is nice. So this is the deluxe size. We have the mini. We have the premium, and then we have the big boy, the Supreme box. So we're just gonna get rid of that box there.
Toulouse's box now.
So they do have different items in it. So we're going to start with the small one. So this is the mini. So this one has an exclusive item in it. So it'll be it'll be like a never going to make again sort of thing. And then he also has items in his other boxes where they're new items and items that will be coming out eventually. As we've all seen, the Ranch palette is an item that will be coming out, but it is not available yet to anybody outside of those that got the boxes. And there are new items in the boxes, and there are exclusive items. So we'll try and go through and figure out which ones are the new items and which ones are the exclusives for you.
And when, like, a couple years or something ago, we also got another Jeffree Star mystery box, and I got a sweater from it, and it's now destroyed.
You didn't get a sweater.
Yeah.
I bought you the sweater. We got a t-shirt that said, "Hi, how are ya?" And I loved it. It was so soft and it was so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oli was opening it the wrong way. Okay, so here's inside the mini.
The glass.
So here we go. We're going to start with the first exclusive, which is just kind of like this shade right here. So it's just got like a sheriff's badge on it, and then it's got like the Jeffree Star logo. So his exclusive items are going to be kind of more revolving around Wyoming. Okay, so we'll just show you the shade. So there's the shade there. I'll give you a little swatchy poo so that you can see the shade. So it's like a very deep sort of berry mauve color right there.
I destroyed the box. We got lip gloss in the shade Mouthful.
You're not really going to be able to see it on a swatch. So we'll just hold it up and show you. So there is a few different variations, I believe, for like his glosses that came in them. I'm not sure if, because he did do a lot, because this is from the Orgy palette. So there's going to be, I think there's a couple of different ones that are coming in these boxes from this palette. Oh,
look at him already.
We're going to make a quick showing. There we go. Can you see him? Yeah, he's already overtaken the box. He's like, finally a box that's bigger than me. And back to the video.
He uses this square shaped box, and it has like a blanket. And when he curls up, he's like spreading the box open.
So this mini box came with five items, so it was $25. It was supposed to have $65 in value, which is really good considering that it comes with these two, which counts as one item, and these are $10 each in themselves. And it came with an eyeliner in which shade, Bill?
Assets.
Ooh, Assets. So this is a different one. So some of them are getting the one that's more holographic, like a more browny, sort of purple greeny color. And then these retail for like $18, I believe, and I think these are like $22, so you're getting like $65 worth of value approximately. So I got these shades Wealthy and Cute. So I don't think I've seen these shades yet, so I'm not sure which palettes they come from. Maybe the Orgy palette and the Blood Money palette. Those are the only two palettes that I don't have. So I don't think I have those colors, which is going to be good. Oh, why are you doing it the hard way? Children, everything the hard way. Just hold your horses, child. We will open the box soon enough. There we go. All right, so now we are on to the premium box. So I believe this one has like 6 items. I believe this one has 6 items with new items and also with an exclusive item. It's like a Christmas present that she's not getting.
Ooh, the Star Ranch palette. There you go. Oh, it feels so nice.
I feel it. Yep. It's got like a textured sort of box. So it's not just like a plain sort of matte box. There's actually like, he puts a lot of thought into his packaging, which is really awesome because then it just makes it even more special to people that he actually took the time instead of just putting it into like a plain unicarton. So he lives in Wyoming. So a lot of people are complaining about, or there's quite a few people that are complaining about the colors. I think this is very much a Wyoming sort of palette and setting. They're expecting pinks. Yes, he's pink, but he's coming out with the Pink Religion palette. He doesn't need to have pink in every single palette, but I believe that like these are kind of like more earthy tones. We've got this one, which is kind of more of a golden one, which could represent like the sun. We've got these ones down here, which is kind of like water and sky colors, and then we have this one, this green one here, which is called Star Creek, which could be like, which to me represents cheese and grass. And he lives kind of like, he's country living basically on a ranch. These are colors I would expect to see at a ranch. All right, so the next item here is a newer item that he's coming out with. Because of the fact that he's got all the singles that are coming out, he's now come out with this, what's called a Z palette. It's a magnetic palette so that you can put all of your individual eyeshadows in it. So I'll show you or demonstrate with you with Cute. And you can see the inside of the packaging there. It has his Jeffree Star logo in it. Let's see if I can get it. Alright, so there we go. So I'll just take out the shade here, and it also has the shade name on the back too, just in case you aren't sure when you're going to grab it what the color of it is.
If it's magnetic, can't you just stick it on your fridge?
So there we go. It just goes like that. Well, it's this part in here that's magnetic though, not the eyeshadows. So there we go. You just kind of like stick your eyeshadow in there, and you can make your own sort of mini palette.
And then we have the rainbow sherbet lip scrub.
No, Mel. All right. So here's a repeat. Well, it's not a repeat item, but it's an item that I didn't really see much of in the boxes coming up, which means that like there is some variations to what's in his boxes, but some of them are also very different. So this is the Shane Glosson Slime Glosson. So it's just like his green lip gloss. I do already have this item. So this will most likely be a donate to Belle item so that she has one too.
Yes!
If I'm feeling generous and she stops prancing around and being a dink. So there we go. So it's just kind of green. I think this is the smell. This is supposed to smell like Sprite.
I love Sprite.
I think. Yeah, this smells like a Sprite. So one of the newer items that will be coming out with his Star Ranch collection, I believe, and are also going to be newer items in his collections that he's going to be starting. He's going to be coming out with some of them with his Star Religion palette. But here is Cowboy's Kiss. It is a lip balm. So it comes in like this nice little bullet, kind of like all of his other, his Velvet lip trap, or his Velvet Trap, and his original formula as well for his lip stuff. So you're not really going to see very well. It's very sheer, but it's a tinted lip balm. So there we go.
And then we have 3 highlighters.
Those aren't highlighters, those are eyeshadows, Val.
Eyeshadows. This one's called Priceless. Orange Juice.
So yeah, so I think this is from the Orgy palette.
And Root Canal.
This one is from his Jawbreaker palette. And I'm pretty sure this is from his Bloodlust or Blood Sugar palette. Yeah, Blood Sugar palette.
You know too much.
And then we have a lip scrub here in the flavor of Rainbow Sherbet. So there we go. And I'm pretty sure it's green inside if what I'd seen from other people's stuff is accurate. Back away. Yeah. So there we go. Gave her nose a little scrubbing. So those are all the items that we got in our premium box.
I just put enough so I can take it off and put it on my lip.
Alright, so we'll move on to the deluxe box, which is this nice bright yellow summery one right here. And I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have 8 items in it. And this was like, this box I believe was like $100. And the last one was $60, so the premium was $60. This one was $100, I believe. And the big one at the end was 180. All right, so here before she gets a little grabby and we don't see anything because she tries to hide it and steal it all. We have yellow paper on top, and then we have all the different items in there as well. So we have pink grapefruit as a lip scrub. Okay, you need to back it up. This. Just wait, uno momento, por favor. Okay, so there we go. We got pink lemonade. It's on your nose. Is it good?
And then we got a blood stain liquid lip balm color.
There you go.
Hey, a couple
There,
of some.
I already have stuff on my hand. Okay, so there's the color of it right there. It's kind of more of a reddish color. It kind of shows up more of like a pinky sort of color. So there's one of the newer items that will be coming out. Alright. Since Miss Grabby was going for it.
No. Yes, thank you.
So this is another Shane Dawson merch item, or Shane Dawson item that they had. So we got the pig makeup carrying bag. Alright, so we're going to skip over the two repeats. This is another ranch palette. This is another Z palette.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got three more colors here. So we have Ice Tray, which might have been in his Blue Blood palette. We have Flourishing, which might have been in his Blood Money palette, because I don't recognize it. And we have Licorice, which is from his Jawbreaker palette. And Belle is working on pulling out another gloss. This is also from the Orgy palette. It's called Beaded Glass.
Okay, beaded glass, yeah.
Okay, and then we have a liquid lip here.
Please forgive me.
Okay, and this is in the shade Celebrity Skin, which is one of his more popular ones. It's a very nude lippy.
Jeffree Star products.
It's a lot of packaging for just a few things. Alright. Now let's move on to the beast. So this one was $180. So far we have not come across a pink ticket. But with us living in Canada, it may be that it was rigged and that we wouldn't receive one because of the fact that it would cost a lot of money for what he is shipping. So maybe we wouldn't get one because of where we live. I don't know. We'll see.
What do you get if you do get the pink hat?
With the pink tickets, there was an option of getting a set of 4 sort of pink lawn chairs. There was like a beach tent sort of canopy. There was a surfboard, and there was roller skates. All right.
Another box.
So the first item that we have on top is pretty much a staple in his boxes. It's a mirror. So let's see which one we got.
I didn't know it was a mirror. I thought it was a box.
So this is called a Pinksicle.
Oh, I don't know which one it is.
I have a feeling I know which one it is as well.
Pink popsicle.
Well, because he did have like some that were going to be different, I think, maybe. But this is the first mirror that I have ever received. Well, what'd you think? It was pink and said sickle. So this is the first mirror that I have ever received. So it's kind of got like little ridges here from like your popsicle. It's like beige for the popsicle stick. And then you got a little bit of white like if it was a creamsicle. which is entirely possible. And then it's just like pink, so it's a nice sort of square shape. You can see really well in it. There we go. So there's that. So we have a couple more repeats again. We have a Z palette, and we also have another ranch palette here. So she's working on opening up the t-shirt item, which is an exclusive item. So the only issue that I have with this is the armhole is...
That's an arm. Oh my god.
It's pretty open, so it's kind of, you either gotta wear like, maybe like a, for females anyways, you gotta wear like a sports bra, tube top, something else underneath. Why don't you try it on? Just throw it on the top of your shirt, Bill. But a lot of people were kind of like iffy on this just because of the fact that some of us are a little bit on the bigger side, so it might show a little bit of everything on the roll factor. I mean, it's okay, but clearly something has to be worn. So I don't think that's really practical, since probably a good portion of the people buying these are going to be more females. Most females aren't going to want generally to wear that. So another exclusive item that he has here is a beach ball. So this is in a light pink and a darker pink shade. Not right now. He does have one of these on his website in pink and yellow, I believe. So this is being a different color. It's going to be more of an exclusive item. No. Nope. These two items are mine.
What?
That's right.
That's not. So, Dominatrix.
So we have a lip liner.
You have a lip liner named Dominatrix. I think that
Open
was
it up
one of
and
his-
show the color, though.
That's the color.
What? The like. Yeah.
And then we have the gloss in a marble modern form.
Actually, that's in Heaven's Gate. That was out of his cremated palette. So this is also another double for us because I already have that shade.
Woohoo!
I actually have
Mine.
the whole collection. No, I might save that one for Aaron. You already got one. And I think this one is a Supreme Gloss, Bella? Yeah. So this is a Supreme Gloss.
Blow my candles.
So this is one palette that I don't have, and I'm pretty sure, guessing from the outsiding, we all know what this palette is. So it's one out of the two palettes of his that I do not have. And it is the Blood Money palette. So it's one of the very few that I do not have. So
I'm
it comes
keeping
in this neat sort of unicarton. It's very heavy.
I'm rich, I have $100.
Oh, and it's also got very nice hardware on the front for opening. So we'll just open up the palette. I'm very excited because there's one of the palettes. Well, I mean, I wanted to get them, but I didn't have money at the time. So it's kind of got like this snake skin, sort of alligator skin covering on it. It's got gold hardware. So we'll just kind of open it up. And there's the inside right there. Sit down. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so there we are there. There's the colors. So we might do a look with some of these in the future. So that's the Blood Money palette. And then we also have this Extreme Frost. He was doing a couple of different variations, I believe, for this one as well in the boxes. Some of them got like the white blue one. Some of them got this one, which is also from the Blood Money collection.
It's called Stripper
Stripper
Magic.
Magic. So it comes in like this very bougie sort of big huge jewelry box sort of setting. If I can get it out.
Hey, Mom.
No. So this is the color. So yeah, it's kind of like
If
a
you
green.
take this rock.
So it's kind of like a greeny. I don't know if you'll see it or not. Yeah. Kind of like a greeny sort of hue. So there's that.
What? I didn't know there was more.
Here, you can do candy necklace.
Thanks for just saying that.
Well, somebody had to because you don't. So this box had 13 items in it.
Well, you already heard candy necklace. Smells good.
Ooh, kind of like a grayish sort of purple.
What? Okay, we're
Okay, apparently she's exfoliating her nose. I mean, you know, hey, whatever works for you, right? So here we go. We have another exclusive item here. This is also kind of an exclusive to kind of go with like the Wyoming sort of setting, where it's got like a yak on the front. And before you say it, yakety yak, don't talk back. So it's kind of more like a pinky sort of nude color, I guess. So I'll just give that a little swatch.
swatchy swatch.
A little swatchy poo, so yeah. So it's more of like a pinky coral coloring, I guess, right there. Alright, and on to the last few items of this box. Whew, 4 boxes, it's a lot of work. So these came as one item as well. There's 3 different shades. So we've got And What? And I'm pretty sure that came out of his Jawbreaker palette. We have Mint Condition, which came out of his Blood Money palette. And then we have
Bite
Bite
Me.
Me, which might be Bloodlust. I'm not entirely sure which one that came from. If you happen to know which palette some of these colors came out of, please let us know in the comments down below. So that's everything for the 4 boxes that we got. Let us know which items, if you got these boxes, which items you got. If you like seeing us and want to see more of our videos, then please feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. We do different unboxings. Sometimes we'll do makeup looks with some of the makeup that we get in our boxes.
Sometimes we'll just go completely weird and I'll cut her hair.
Yeah. I wonder if did you guys all see that video? The one where she cuts my hair? A little scary, isn't it? It turned out well, though. And sometimes we do cooking on the channel. It all kind of depends. We try to do a little bit of something for everybody. But that's everything for today. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.